It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here on Thursday, December 5th, 2024, and I moved the cows here to another section. I gave them about 3/4 of what I'd normally give them. They're just not eating the grass. Maybe there's just so much grass here. It's more than I realized. But last night I gave them 3 posts worth. This morning I gave them 1 post, and so right now I'm going to give them a post and a half. But I'm just not seeing that they're really eating the grass. You know, there's a lot of grass left over. Maybe they just don't like it, or maybe there's just more grass than they can possibly eat. They do seem eager to get to the new section. So it's kind of weird. I'm wondering if I'm doing something wrong sometimes when I see this much leftover grass. Maybe the grass is truly worthless, like the cows are hoping to find something to eat, but it's not the grass that I see. Maybe they're grazing grass in between, you know, the dried out Bermuda grass. Maybe that's what I should be looking at, is not the Bermuda grass, because the Bermuda grass doesn't have anything in it. I don't know. Anyway, I am seeing green grass left over though. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's green grass in this section they were just at. Whew. Weird. I don't know what to make of it. Certainly they can fill their bellies with something. Probably not what they're looking for. You know, but the manure too, I'm looking at the manure, it doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't seem like I want to bring out another bag of proteins. I probably could. I'm just worried that they'd eat too much again, and they'd get the scours. But the manure looks fine. It's a little bit piled up, yeah, that's what you expect, but not anything like too out of the ordinary. So anyway, I did find my hammer, in case you're wondering about my poor hammer. It was up there near the water. I guess that's one of those little blessings that the hammer fell out where I'd find it. Commentator suggested painting all my tools orange. I think I will. I'm gonna go get a can of orange paint and start painting all of the tools that'll leave the shop that I keep in the side-by-side orange. Make it a little easier to find. But I'm worried that if the grass gets so tall, even orange tools will disappear in here, you know. So, yeah, anyway, let's look at some sheep. Well, I'm expecting lambs hopefully in a couple days. So let's look at what the sheep look like before they give lambs. I think this is Lady, or this is Lady's lamb. Either way, she seems to have a bag in the back in there. Did I see that right? A little bit of a bag forming. The St. Croix, they really don't get big bags before they give birth. I noticed that much. They're supposed to be good milkers too. I apologize for the wind noise. I'm not smart enough to find a piece of foam to put on my camera. This one, I had my eye on her for a long time. Her bag is big. It doesn't look like it's tight, so it doesn't look like mastitis at all. But she looks like she can pop any day. You know, she might be the first one to give me lambs. So I just looked at that one. No, this one has bags. That's not the one we were looking at. This one definitely has bags. That's the one I think we were looking at. You know, this one has bags. You can see her. She's kind of skinny though. This one's kind of skinny. Let's see what else we got out here. That might be the one that I trimmed the hooves on recently. She's got bags right there. I see a lot of bags. I don't expect the white ones to have bags. That one's got bags. I don't expect the white ones to have bags. The small white ones are the lambs that I bought last year. They weren't quite old enough to breed. They'll be definitely old enough to breed the next breeding, which I'm going to do in March, if everything goes according. But this lady's ready too. Look at her. Look at that bag. That's the one we already looked at. Let's see what else we can see. Excuse me, ladies. Tut tut. Sneak up on 48. That one shouldn't have been bred. She's too young. So the story on 48, she's a young 20s calf, and the whole year up until she was born, I think in late July if I recall correctly, I did not know that 20 was pregnant at all. One of the older heifer calves gave birth. The calf died. I was kind of surprised that this one's pregnant. This one's definitely pregnant. But I was kind of surprised that I bred the heifer calves. I thought I timed the bulls to get them off, but I guess I left them on too long. But number 20 gave birth at, I think she was about 20 or 22 months old. A little bit young, younger than I'd like. But calf is healthy, everything's just fine, you know? So, excuse me, 31. You guys are all woolly now. Look at that soft woolly hair you got now. Getting ready for winter. Look at that. Let me touch you. Did I startle you? You guys are all woolly. Look at this fat butt on this guy. Look at that fat butt. Too bad he's too tall. I don't want tall cows. I want short, round ones. This is I think one of the calves that was one of the first calves born on my property back in July of 21. And she gave me a calf last year. So she's a keeper. So excuse me, Brownie. All right. I think this one might be bred. Nope, she's too young. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Just looking at the lambs and the sheep, hoping for some lambs here soon. Have a great day, everybody. Take care and bye-bye.